Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Greer in at the two-guard spot. And so it's the Knicks getting on the board first. And here is Iverson. Pass to Chamberlain. 6 on the shot clock. Takes it off the glass.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of... Release.
Now, here's Ewing. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Knicks shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe.
At the line for New York, Patrick Ewing. At the line, 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Philadelphia with the ball. First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Iverson passes to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length, no way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Anthony. From about 19 feet. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Here's Greer. Pass to Chamberlain. He's off on that one. Good D by Ewing. Here's Frazier, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And Frazier's playing philosophy was established back in high school. Aggressive defense and hitting an open man. Is more productive than taking the wild shot.
And Frazier drops them both.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Iverson outside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's a great look. His teammate was on the move, but he put it right where it needed to be.
And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Some nice passing by New York here. Chamberlain with the block.
And the quickness off the floor, the insane reach. Well, one of the greatest shot blockers you'll ever see.
And Chamberlain with the stuff.
What a great pass. It was on time and on target.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Ewing. Sinks that one from the post. Ewing's got 5 points so far.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Here's Greer. Down low. Chamberlain, no good.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now, here is Reed. Anthony left side. Rebound by the 76ers.
Well, coaches really appreciate when guys defend with that kind of effort. Just a fantastic job protecting the rim.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
This is his first chance at the line tonight. No luck that time either. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Garrett. That's in there. Anthony with the assist.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
Well, the key is to take what the defense allows. That is smart basketball.
Chamberlain scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
And the Knicks decide to take their first time out here.
Please give a big round of applause for your Knicks team. All right, your Knicks team, make some noise.
Iverson against Frazier. The screen from Ewing. A beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Now, here is Chamberlain. 10 points for him. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Chamberlain got 12 points in the game. Outside Anthony. Read a screen. And Anthony is good for 3.
And Anthony is certainly capable of sinking the triple. The D has to respect that quick release and get out on it.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Fast break, here they come. Here's Frazier, and he draws body contact. Looked like a blocking foul, and he was in the shooting motion, so he'll head to the free throw line. It goes on Moses Malone, and he sinks the second. Philadelphia with the ball, trailing by 5. Here's Greer. Hasn't made one yet. Anthony down low. He's covered by Irving. Count that bucket.
With a forward who can handle the ball like Anthony, it opens up so many options for your offense.
Iverson with the ball. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Out to Anthony. Pass to Guerin. Anthony left side. He was all alone on that one. 9 points in the game so far.
And Anthony, really one of the most confident jump shooters. An elite level scorer who gets plenty of opportunities.
Now here's Iverson. Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier. Iverson gets the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
The Knicks leading by 4. Frazier dishes to Ewing. Anthony on the wing. Some nice passing by New York here. Pass to Ewing. Now here's Frazier. 5 on the clock. For 3. Guerin, no good. The 76ers trail by 4. Iverson with the ball. Patrick Ewing covering. Now Chamberlain. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And one of the most prolific scorers you'll find. Wilt keeps finding ways to raise the bar, as evidenced by his output here tonight.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far, and no good. Trying to use the glass. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking it.
Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier. And Chamberlain gets it to go on the assist by Iverson. Chamberlain got 16 points.
I love the shot selection from him right now. He's not settling, and that's why he's shooting at a very high rate.
Outside Anthony. And just miss after miss right now. They've got the opportunity to get the lead back.
And they've been waiting for this chance all game long.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. Outside Anthony. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Now Iverson. He's got 5. Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier. His shot by Chamberlain, no good. Frazier with it. Iverson picks him up. And the dunk by Reed.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
He powers through. Size and skill. That is a tough tandem to contend with.
Outside Anthony. Over Irvin. Anthony can't hit.
Well, he got the shot he loves, and the defense should honestly be relieved. He didn't punish them for being a little bit soft there in the mid-range.
Now here's Iverson. They double-team Chamberlain.
Knicks foul. Reed. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution for the Knicks.
Chamberlain against Reed. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Chamberlain got 20.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
To the wing on the left. To the middle. Here's Reed. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, you came to the right place.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 5. Chamberlain with a screen on Richardson. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I love the unselfishness, and you know coaches do as well.
His willingness to share the ball elevates this offense.
Richardson the bounce pass. Frazier outside. 1:29 left here in the opening quarter. Goes to the reverse layup and claps it in.
That's very smart use of the screen, and it sets up a very close look.
And there it is for him. Iverson's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And he decides to go old school with the finger roll.
New York trailing. Now here's Richardson. Nothing on the board. No good on that one. Iverson with some nice D. To the inside. Here's Chamberlain. And good that time.
Chamberlain.
And the 76ers lead by 4.
We've all fallen in love with the three-point shot, but that is how the game was designed to be played. Down low, get close, open looks.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 7. Stoudemire kicks to Reed. Shot clock at 6. From the wing, the offensive rebound. Frazier the pass to Stoudemire. Richardson outside. New York needs to get off a shot. And the dunk by Reed.
You know, he's smaller for the center position by NBA standards, but his leaping ability more than makes up for his lack of height.
Crafty move. It's deflected, and the whistle stops gameplay. It's not a clean block shot. Instead, a shooting foul, and we'll see free throws coming up right here. The 76ers have missed both free throws they've attempted tonight.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Well, it's been a high-scoring competitive game through the first quarter of play. 76ers ahead, up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the 76ers.
I like how they've worked the ball inside, getting looks closer in there, and that really helps your offense.
Well, that's true, and they've also been going right at the rim, which I love. Attack, attack, attack.
Stoudemire out there with DeBusschere. Then it's Reed. Then there's Richardson. And it's Houston at the shooting guard. They're the group New York will start the second with. Now here's Iverson. Pass to Greer. On the wing, Malone. Fires for three. It's rebounded by New York. And here's DeBusschere. No scoring in this one. Here's Reed. Here is DeBusschere. Back to Richardson. Over Greer. Rebounded by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 rebounds here tonight. To the paint. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
That's just a smart play right there. The right pass to a ready shooter.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Pass to Houston. Some nice passing by New York here. Reed misses. Philadelphia leading by 5. Iverson dishes to Chamberlain. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers.
First personal foul. First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Inside. And he can't bank that one in. Knicks on offense. DeBusschere passes to Richardson. Here's Guerin. The 19-foot shot, and he hits the jumper for 2. Guerin's got his second bucket of the game to go.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
Well, you just have to communicate those switches. If you don't, it's on you.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Stoudemire. Still scoreless. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
You almost have to come at Stoudemire this hard inside, but he still pushes past the contact.
We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Hey, Tyrese Maxey trying to do it all for his team. He said, I think the biggest part is leadership. I need to lead by example and lead with my voice. I have to play well, and if I do that, I can demand respect with my play. But I really want to set a good example just by how hard I work. Back to you.
Great mentality. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Yes, that goes in. Guerin's got 4 points in the quarter.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
To the paint, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Knicks trail by 5. Richardson the pass to Stoudemire. Here's Guerin. Stoudemire outside. Pocket 6. Malone with the block.
I mean, how about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Free throw good from Chamberlain. And New York making a change here. Frazier's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Stoudemire outside. Back to Frazier. DeBusschere passes to Frazier. Here's Guerin. Down low. Reed kicks to Frazier. Back to Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
Frazier against Maxey. To the inside. Chamberlain uses the glass to finish the layup. Chamberlain got the lead up to 7 now for the 76ers.
What a heads-up pass to know that his teammate was going to be available down in the paint.
To the middle. Here's Stoudemire. Chamberlain with the block. And he's going up for the alley-oop. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Frazier with it. 7 points in the game. Down low. And the dunk by Reed.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Now, here's Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
New York takes timeout. Anthony's checked in for Stoudemire.
Number 7, Carmelo Anthony.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the New York Knicks. 9-point game. Pass to Guerin. Over Greer. And the Knicks miss again. Now the 76ers with it. They lead by their biggest margin of the game, 9. They double-team Chamberlain. Lays it up and banks it in. Chamberlain got 43 points.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And they are just breaking the will of their opponent.
Ooh, he put a little extra on that one.
He does. He doesn't usually finish soft either. Obviously, he can when necessary, but not that time. Here's Guerin. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Chamberlain got his 8th rebound here tonight. Maxey on the wing. Frazier covering. Maxey passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Now, here is Reed. He's got 12. Here's Guerin. Just 5 on the clock. Can't connect from 13 feet out. The 76ers leading by 11. Maxey kicks to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Pass to Guerin. Back to Frazier. Here's Guerin. To the wing right side. Chamberlain against Reed. Here's Frazier. And a miss there on the triple.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
And sometimes that's all you need to do to force that miss.
And that one drops. Chamberlain got 49 points in the game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And they just keep building out this lead. With each made basket, their confidence increases.
New York calls timeout. The Knicks making a switch here.
Substitution for the Knicks. Amari Stoudemire, Allen Houston.
Guerin passes to Carmelo. The tray. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Chamberlain got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. To the paint. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now here's Frazier. He's got 7. Pass to Houston. Will it go? A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Inside. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
I love how he's taking charge out there. Here, offensively, riding the wave.
Knicks trail by 19. Looking to get back on track here. And Anthony lays it up and in. Anthony's got 11 points.
And this is why you can't give Anthony a lane, because this guy will run all over you.
Chamberlain a screen. Maxey passes to Chamberlain. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
Chamberlain just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
I love their approach tonight. They are hitting at a really high percentage.
And so it's New York with it. 76ers getting the bucket. Back to Anthony. Shoots over Malone. Chamberlain with the rebound. Philadelphia leading by 19. Now Maxey. He has yet to score. Chamberlain no good. Frazier outside. Out to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Chamberlain, and he slams it down right on top of Amari.
How about the body control and just the sheer athletic prowess of Chamberlain on that one?
And it's Frazier with the ball for New York, trailing by 19. Here's Guerin. He's got 6. Houston can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Greer passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Oh, Kevin, not a Petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the bunny. Here's Stoudemire, and he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Yeah, terrific play right there. Great strength to finish through the contact.
Ewing's checked in for the Knicks, and the 76ers also making a change. Embiid's checked in. Outside, Maxey with his first shot attempt. It's rebounded by New York. Embiid with the steal. Now, here's Maxey. Scoreless thus far. Irving can't connect from short range. Frazier left side. Here's Stoudemire. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line.
Defensive foul.
It goes on Moses Malone. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one. The 76ers leading by 15. Pass to Embiid. Malone in the corner. Just 3. Whoa! What a play!
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrap.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. We're seeing a tremendous game from Wilt Chamberlain.
Well, it didn't take him long to get that double-double. Already has it halfway through the game.
For most guys, that's a night's work. It shows you how dominant he's been to this point.
And so in the game for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid. Irving is out there with Moses Malone. Then there's Maxey. And it's Greer in at the shooting guard position. Now, here is Reed. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
11 feet away, and he overshot that one, missing. Knicks trail by 17. In the corner, Reed with it. Outside Anthony. And Anthony gets double teamed. Here's Frazier and Embiid with the block.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers. Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with two hands on that stuff. Pass to Reed. Here's Ewing. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Greer passes to Embiid. Malone kicks to Irving. The three. Malone right side. 6 to shoot. The three. Irving can't get it to go. Irving's gone 1 of 4 so far. Malone against Frazier. Pass to Anthony. Over Maxey. Man soft on the front of the rim and drops. Anthony's got 13 points.
Scoring at an efficient clip tonight. Melo in that zone.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Malone in the corner. Back to Maxey. Irving for 3. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got his 6th rebound on the night. Guerin passes to Frazier. Over Irving. A nice shot by Frazier. He's got 9.
Very difficult to stop team play when the ball's moving. Excellent find with the pass to create that scoring opportunity.
Maxey, no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing. Chamberlain's checked in for the 76ers. Iverson comes in for Maxey.
Allen Iverson.
The 76ers leading by 15. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He's been carrying the load on offense in this one, and he might as well keep looking for his shot the way he's been going.
Frazier right side. Pass to Ewing. Count it.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Iverson against Frazier. Iverson kicks to Chamberlain. He gets it in there. And the 76ers lead by 17.
And haven't we seen that a few times today, guys? I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness about it.
Pass to Reed. And here's Ewing. Shoots over Chamberlain. And there's Patrick Ewing on the assist from Reed. Ewing's got 11 points. And here are the 76ers now. Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier to the inside. And again, Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 6 points in the quarter.
Now he is red hot, leading the game in scoring.
New York calls timeout.
And coach can't be happy, and I think I know why. Their defense putting up no resistance inside.
Yeah, physically they are being overwhelmed in the paint right now. That can be hard to fix because it's a personnel issue.
Now here's Frazier. He's got 9. Down low. A nice shot by Ewing. 13 points in the game.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Count the basket.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Well, they are making something very difficult look simple right now.
Now here's Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Some nice passing by New York here. Shot clock at 6. Ewing, a screen on Irving. Anthony can't hit. The 76ers leading by 17. Iverson passes to Chamberlain, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of play.
Anthony down low, covered by Irving. Anthony's shot is off. Philadelphia with the ball. Right now, let's take a moment here to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. The NBA studies other leagues. Commissioner Adam Silver said, "I'm a fan of what baseball did with the pitch clock and the size of bases, increasing the engagement and the entertainment value of the game. If they're able to make changes, certainly we shouldn't be afraid to do the same." Guys, back to you.
Some forward thinking. Allie, we thank you very much. Iverson dishes to Chamberlain. Knicks with the rebound. Ewing's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. And here's Frazier. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Guerin. The screen from Ewing. And that one's good, Guerin. Guerin's got 8 points.
Yeah, I love that. He comes off the pick and takes it right to the hole.
Iverson against Frazier. Iverson with the ball. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He just powered that one down.
One of the game's top dunkers. To the middle, here's Ewing, and Ewing slams it in.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
Pass to Chamberlain. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
The Knicks making a switch here. Richardson's checked in. Knicks trail by 20. Chamberlain with the block. Now the 76ers on the break. Iverson passes to Chamberlain. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's going to be on Willis Reed.
And I would not be surprised to see them double him up here.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
And they have found plenty of opportunity to put it on the deck and take it to the hoop. Very aggressive in that area.
Now, here's Richardson. Still yet to score.
Every coach in this league loves assisted baskets. It indicates your offense is flowing the way it's supposed to.
And the 76ers call time here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Adjustments are everything in this league, and you need to maximize your time to make those adjustments.
And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Here's Greer. Pass to Iverson. Over Richardson. It's hauled in by Frazier. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for New York. Richardson. No good that time. Nice defense from Malone. Philadelphia leading by 21. Malone, a screen on Richardson. He had a nice open look right there. Iverson's got 12 points in the game.
And it's encouraging seeing Iverson just bury the three ball. When he's got that shot going, he is basically unguardable.
Now here's Iverson. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. The turnaround jumper. Count it. Iverson. He's got 7 points for the quarter.
You can just see the passion and love with which he plays the game. You see how he prepares, the work ethic, the way he interacts with his teammates. And when he hits the floor, it's all about the game.
Clock at 6. Ewing sets a screen for Anthony. Not going to go that time.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Iverson. Carmelo Anthony grabs the board. Anthony's got 4 rebounds in this game. To the paint, looking to get it going, and it's good on the layup. 15 points in the game.
And love the muscle Anthony brings to the 3 spot. Takes pride in outworking everyone when he's that deep inside.
Now here's Iverson. He's got 14. Another miss by Iverson. A difficult situation for New York. Frazier left side. Richardson kicks to Reed. Here's Frazier. And yes, it's good. That gives him the double-double. 11 points and 14 assists. We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Now Iverson. And Ewing with the block. And now the Knicks on the break. He makes his 10th basket of the night from the field. He has missed 2 shots from the floor.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
And they are showing you why it's so important to get off the floor before the defense can set themselves.
Now here's Iverson. Fires the 3. He misses that time, but only 5 misses in his 11 shots from the field as he's 6 of 11. A nice shot by Frazier. Frazier's got 6 in the quarter.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
And they seem to have found something out there. I like the confidence they're playing with.
And it's Irving missing. Now here's Frazier. 13 points in the game. New York moving the ball around. Here's Anthony. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Anthony's got 17.
Oh, great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Here's Frazier, alone with the block. Here's Iverson. Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The three from Anthony. No good that time. And so it's Philadelphia in command. With a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, he made it look simple, but that's not always easy to execute.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. We've got DeBusschere. He's out there with Stoudemire. And it's Guerin in at the 2 spot. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Well, my feeling is you just want to make sure it's called consistently both ways.
Iverson outside. And it's off from three-point range. Knicks trail by 16. Frazier the pass to Guerin. Frazier left side. Pass to Houston. 4 on the shot clock. Over Malone. Houston can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 16. Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier. Drills the three-pointer. Iverson's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the 76ers. Iverson's gone 3 of 5 from the arc. 60% shooting the 3-ball. Stoudemire the screen inside. And Stoudemire slams it in.
And Stoudemire just moves so well in that pick and roll. Just cuts the D to shreds with that set.
Iverson outside. Pass to Chamberlain. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Now, here is DeBusschere. To the paint. Here's Guerin. Wilt Chamberlain with the rebound. Chamberlain got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. To the inside. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Yeah, with each bucket, he denies any thought of a comeback.
And it's Frazier with the ball for the Knicks. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Well, he led his teammate and hit him in stride. You really can't do it any better than that.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain, and it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
He has come out of the halftime on a mission, just relentless.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Pass to Houston. Cranes the three-pointer. Houston's got his first 3 points of the game.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
Yeah, just a simple one-hand flush.
I think he got a few more inches on his vertical by going with the spike. Frazier the pass to Houston. A pass to DeBusschere. Lets it go with the 3. Houston can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 21. Iverson right side. Here's Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Yeah, not only does he create the space he needs, but then he attacks downhill.
Houston's shot's good.
Houston is so consistent from out there.
Houston's gotten 2 of his 5 attempts from deep to go. Here's Greer. And here's Chamberlain. From down in the low post, it goes. Chamberlain got 13 points in just this quarter.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
Pass to Houston. A rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got his 16th rebound on the night. Iverson passes to Chamberlain, and Chamberlain with the stuff.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Stoudemire, the screen. There's the lob to the hoop, and it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Frazier against Iverson. Now, here is Chamberlain. He's guarded closely, and he slams it down right on top of Amare.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skills to pull that off.
Well, he's got plenty of those,
Yeah.
that's for sure. Houston, the pass to Frazier. New York moving it around. Houston can't get it to go.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Iverson passes to Chamberlain. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Pass to Houston. Goes up the baseline. Chamberlain with the rebound. DeBusschere against Iverson. Here's Chamberlain. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Frazier with it. Pass to Guerin. Over Greer. He takes it in. A rebound by Greer. Iverson outside. Here's Chamberlain, guarded by Stoudemire. And the shot is good.
Interior passing is so difficult if you aren't precise. They were right there. Nice work.
Stoudemire with a screen on Irving. Stoudemire, here we go. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And so agile for his size. Stoudemire excels at seeing openings in the defense and tearing right through.
And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That's the right pass to make. Beautiful job.
Here is Frazier. Pass to Guerin. Frazier right side. Out to the right wing. 6 on the shot clock. Guerin passes to Stoudemire. And that one is good. Stoudemire's got 20.
A walking bucket. Stoudemire is phenomenal with the ball, scoring in so many ways and so explosive.
Fires top of the key. And it's Iverson missing. And here are the Knicks now. DeBusschere passes to Houston. Off target from three-point range.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Pulls it from the elbow. Kicks it out to Iverson. Screened by Malone. And Allen Iverson, good for the 3. Iverson's got a couple of three-pointers now in the 4th for Philadelphia. Iverson's gotten some nice looks from outside so far, making 4 threes in 6 attempts. Wing shot on the way. Poked away. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Frazier for the 3. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Malone's got rebound number 13 with that last one. From deep, Iverson. Another miss by Iverson. And so it's New York with it. Here's Houston. gets the three-pointer to fall. Houston's got 9 points now in just the second half.
That's a breakdown defensively. He is far too good of a shooter to leave that wide open.
Iverson kicks to Irving. Driving in. Deliver the hammer!
What a finish!
And I'll tell you what, few forwards have ever had that lightning first step of Dr. J. He just takes away the angles of the defense.
Frazier the pass to Houston. Chamberlain with the block. Iverson against Frazier. Iverson kicks to Irving. Here's the floater. And Iverson with the nice bucket inside. 22 points for Iverson.
And not just that, it's the energy and passion with which Iverson plays. It just feels like any shot he takes, he can make.
Pass to Stoudemire. Frazier outside. Back to Stoudemire. Yep, that one goes in there. Stoudemire's got 22.
Yeah, everybody will remember the bucket, but how about that pass to set it up?
Chamberlain with a screen on Frazier, and looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Frazier against Iverson. With nobody on him, he buries the jumper. Iverson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. What a difference in this crowd right now.
That's how you silence a building.
Guerin passes to Frazier. And he banks in the layup.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get a high percentage at the rim.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're up by 28. And with this break in the action, let's take a look at our player of the game.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight, because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And so he makes both from the line. Now the 76ers with it. Pass to McGinnis. Shoots over Frazier. McGinnis' shot is off. There's 38 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guerin passes to Carmelo. Sinks the three-pointer.
It's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's too little, too late at this point, but at least they have something to build on going forward.
Here's Cunningham, and he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops.
Well, he hasn't had to carry the entire load tonight, but he can always flip that switch.
Frazier the pass to Carmelo. Launches it. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And here's Maxey outside. So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Alongside Tim Legler, Greg Anthony, and our reporter, Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, folks. Now it's time to present our player of the game.